So you've seen the calamari that we've just caught back there. We've made a move. This is the middle of the tide here, yep. Peter?
Yeah, middle of the tide now. So we've got about 2 hours before the tide change. So in about 15 minutes or so, we're going to pull in every rod, fresh baits on every rod. We're coming up to a bite window. That last hour and a half to 2 hours of the flood tide, if we're going to get a snapper today, that's when they will go.
So I'm going to ask you this question so our viewers will know.
Yep.
How do you work out when they're going to bite?
Thousands of hours on the water.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Keeping a diary for years, nothing beats time on the water.
Yeah.
You know, you can follow everything you want, but the fish will always throw something at you. They'll go today at the start of the flood, tomorrow they'll go at the end. But if you've got to pick your 2 peak times, that first of the flood, the last of the flood, is the same for the ebb.
So we were having this conversation on the way out. Like, I've done a lot of hours on the water too, and I've logged a lot of hours, and I've noted all the bite times, and you've done the same. So we've come out together, not talking to each other for the last couple of days. We haven't talked about where we're going to fish, but we had a very, very similar sort of idea of where we're going to fish and where the fish will go.
Exactly, I had a very similar game plan.
Yeah.
You know, like we can sit here now, for the last hour or so, we've been prepared to just sit around and just talk and enjoy some food, knowing that if we caught a fish mid-tide, it was a bonus. But it's that bite window, guys, particularly in cold weather. We're in like 12 degrees water temperatures at the moment. That bite window will be very short, and we might get 2 or 3 rods go. And if that happens in the next 15, 20 minutes, we could pretty much wind them in, pack up, go home, because the chances of getting another bite will be very remote.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys there, you just got a little snippet of some valuable information that we've both sort of learnt through the years of fishing. And let's hope that helps you guys out, and then fingers crossed, Peter, we get a snapper today.
Hopefully. It's all good. We've got a very high barometer, we've got a good tide. I feel confident, but let's see what happens.
That's it.
Righto. Once again, I think this is a squid hood. If I'm correct, this might be the squid hood with a piece of fresh cooter in it. It's feeling like a gummy. Hasn't done much, hit the rod hard, but hasn't done much so far.
You right, Peter? You right? Okay, I'll go get this net.
Then if it's a fishing solo or what, yeah, that's I reckon 100% this is a gummy.
Is it a gummy?
Yeah, I'll go 98%, okay?
I'm just gonna get in here.
Not far off now. I think if I'm cocky enough, I'll call it for about a 5 to 6 kilo gummy. We'll see. It's going to make an idiot of me.
That's a good eating fish, Peter. That size.
Oh, perfect eating size. Just cruising up the current.
So Melbourne's turned on a beautiful day, as you can see, and we can see here it's definitely a gummy.
And it's about 5 or 6 kilos.
Yeah, you're right, Peter. So get a little bit close.
Come in head first.
Sorry.
I'll swim it back down. Go behind it, Johnny.
Yeah, go behind it, mate.
I'm going to turn him back into your net.
A bit closer, mate.
Oh, no, he's not ready.
No, too green.
You need to get... I'll bring him up current.
Yeah, you bring him up current, and I'll lead him in. Yeah.
Ready? Got it.
No, he's not ready. He's not ready.
Got plenty of...
Yeah, plenty of go.
The net.
Seen the net, plenty of go.
Well, where's it trimmed at?
Just under there, you're right. You're right. He's just cruising under the boat.
Righto. This time, ready? Straight in.
There we go.
Shake,
There we go. Got him in.
So that's the bait we were using. Piece of fresh calamari we caught earlier, just in a squid ring. On a single paternoster, that would be 5 kilos.
Yeah, that's 5 kilos.
5 kilo fish, not a huge gummy, but that is your best eating. That's going to give us a couple of really good fillets.
Now you were saying the area that we're fishing is very rare now for snapper and gummy.
Yep.
We've caught a gummy now, and we've still got like another hour or so of the tide left, yeah?
Yep.
So all fingers crossed we'll get something a little bit more red.
Snapper hopefully coming up soon, but that is a great eating size fish. Feed a family, 2 good feeds for a family out of that.
Well done, mate. Well done.
No worries, thanks very much. Very boring bite, just chewed at it for minutes and minutes, and it's just doing nothing. This is a traditional Western Port running rig. The other rods have got paternosters on them. And that's the reason I fish paternoster predominantly, because you don't catch flatfish as much. There we go, shot leader. Picked up that, yeah, banjo.
Banjo, that's a big banjo, mate.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's the first banjo I've caught in over a year. And I'm not happy about it either.
I'll get this one in.
Yeah, on again.
So
I suspect another banjo. This is another running rig. The two running rigs both catch flatfish. It's not doing as much, it's a lot smaller, whatever it is. Yep.
baby one.
Little banjo.
All right, Ben, there's some things that tell you it's time to pack it up. 2 banjos in about 5 minutes.
Yes, that's it. So 2 banjos, flatfish around now, end of the tide, all the baits are sitting hard on the bottom. The flatfish have turned up.
Yeah.
I think it's time to go home, mate.
Yeah, it is, mate. Well, we've had a good day. We've caught some calamari in the morning.
Yes, we did.
And a gummy today.
Yep.
And obviously the banjos. So
that's right, a bit of a good day out here. Hey, it's blowing 15 to 20 knots now. It's been a great day. One of those big calamari you saw today, big 42 centimetre. Dean is going to do a cooking segment. Dean's going to show you how to prepare that for the table so your family enjoy it. Stay tuned, guys, and we'll show you how it comes up.
well, thanks for being on the show today.
No
Peter.
worries. Thanks for having me, guys.
Take care. Look after yourself, guys. We'll see you on the next episode.
Thank you.